thanks for joining back. Tarpanam for the Devas and Rishis. So, okay, now you see here, this person is sitting on the facing of the east. So when he do the Tarpanam for the Devas and Rishis, he has to sit facing east side. He is pouring Ganga Jal, the water into the copper one. Then he will do the Tarpanam for the Rishis and Devas. Yeah, he can put some Gandha, the powder of the sandalwood. So that's enough, I think. Then after that, it's tulasi and all he putting, right? Yeah, then some flowers. He put some flowers. Then he has to chant those names.
Om Gandharvastrapyantam, Om Apsarastrapyantam.
From this way, the kushwa grass will be kept this way on the center. Then you have to release the water to the Deva. So Deva Tarpanam is done now. Next one is Rishi Tarpanam. Rishi Tarpanam will be, I told you, from the number 2, the release water from number 2, right, left side. Always we are using this is a right hand for releasing the Tarpana, the water. Okay, materials needed for this Pitru Paksha. Okay, raw rice, black sesame, milk and yogurt, little bit yogurt. And if you have flower petals and tulasi, 1 or 2 tulasi leaves. Just to use pale, big one. Steel one is okay to mix up only, but when you pour on your hand or something like that, you have to use the copper one. Okay. See, you put the black sesame seeds, then put some gandha or powder of the gandha. Gandha means chandan powder and all. Okay, now you see here, you have to hold the at least 3 kushwa grass with you, and you have to fold that. You have to fold 3 different kushwa grass together. So then you have to hold like this. Okay, here, then what happens? He turned to the south side. We are calling to the Pitrus. Om Pitrubhyo Namaha Avahayami Stapayami Dhyayami means there are few things also there, because the Jains, they wear the Janevu or thread, sacred thread, normal way for the Rishis and Devas. But when they do for the ancestors, they have to change the location. Other side they have to put, they have to change other side. And they turn to the south side, and they have to invoke, they have to call the Pitrus first, then they have to call the Pitrus. See here. So in the plate, they put the kushwa grass and all the ingredients, and they will call, invoke. Yeah, so facing south, because Yama is on south side. Okay, then after this, what happens here? He do also for Yama also. They pour some black sesame seeds, rice, and chandan, sandal, and all in the pot. Then Yama Tarpana we can do, right? Same towards the south side. Then we can say that Om Yamaya Namaha, Om Dharma Rajaya Namaha, Om Rittive Namaha, Om Kantakaya Namaha. Okay. Then Kalaya Namaha. All that we have to chant few, and we have to pour the water. For the Yama, right? For Yama also we are pouring from front actually, because he is a god. Okay, now next one is a Pitru Tarpana. Okay, so here one mantra is there. We have to chant Om Pitrubhyo Namaha Avahayami Stapayami Dhyayami means we are calling to the Pitrus. Okay, what I am saying here, what he is doing, actually while pouring the water, right, he has to, the performer has to take the name of the gotra, take the name of the person's name and relation, and he has to Tasmai Swadhanama, Tasmai Swadhanama, Tasmai Swadhanama. Okay, I'm now 10 more minutes, then please log in back again, okay, if disconnect. Fine. Now, what happens, for example, I take my name, okay, when I do, I have to take a Gotra. My Gotra name is Kaushik Gotra, for example. Kaushika Gotra, I say Kaushika Gotra. Mama, relation is my father, for example. Mama, Pita, Pita, Venkatesha, Triptyam, Idam Tilodakam, Tasmai Swadha Namaha, Tasmai Swadha Namaha, Tasmai Swadha Namaha. This is important what you are going to do. For example, if you were one of the, if you were wife's side, okay, or son side, then you don't have to give 3 times. We have to give only 1 time. Here, this is in the list B, okay. List A means I have given that if the deceased person is a man from my side, okay, my side means my side. List A is only for my side, my father, my father's father, father's mother, all that. Here it is there. I have given below. See, list A, my side, okay, parental, maternal, this one. What they say for Pita, father, Pita, mother, Mata, father's father, Pita, Maha, all that, all my father's side and my mother's side, only my, okay. It is like, for example, if it is you, then it is your father, your mother, your, all that, your. But then if it is anybody deceased in the other side, for example, spouse side, or son or others, it's like this: wife, patni, husband, pati, all that. Daughter-in-law is putra patni, right? Means son's wife, all that. So if daughter's daughter. Oh, I forgot to write here. So brother, bhrata, sister is bhagini, all the sister. So you have to say that bhagini, for example, when I say this, for example, Gotra B, right? Kaushik, or anything, example, Vatsa Gotra, if it is a B, means woman, if it is a woman, right, then we have to say Gotra. Gotra for men, Gotra for woman. Gotra. So, Vatsa Gotra, Mama, Bhagini, something like that, I'm just, I don't know what to spell that now. Okay. So, Mama, relation, you give the relation Bhagini or Bhrata, or any name from the list B you can say. For example, bigger means stepfather. Sapatna Pita means stepfather. So mother's brother, somebody else, they are not very close, but Matula means mother's brother. Yeah. So we have to take that name here. We have to put that name here. For example, number B. So I have to say Gotra, any Gotra, Kashyapa Gotra, right? Mama, Bhrata, Bhagini Bhrata, or Matula, anything, just name, his name, Raghu, Ramesh, right? Something name. Then Trapyatam, Idam Tilodakam, Tasmai Swadha Namaha. That's all. 1 time for others. You have to do that. Then what happens? So there are 4 different. One is my, for example, one is my side, my parents' relations, whatever. If it is man, from my side. If it is woman, from my side. If anybody ancestors. Okay? If in the list B is like, if the man from others, or my wife or other relation, my wife's side, and or somebody, then I can give. Even my teacher, I can put it here. Maybe my friend, I can just put it here. Gotra, Kaundanya Gotra, Mama, friend, Sakha, I think. Sakha, Nagaraja, Traptyam, Idam Tilodagam, Tasmai Swadana. He was Nagaraja was very close, young, when he was a hostel, canteen guy. He used to give me a lot of food whenever he felt free, many times. So he died in the accident. So I have to give him a Tarpana. I cannot just escape from that. Oh, no. He don't. No, he has given me annam. So I have to give that. Even small things I have to give. Even my teacher taught me I have to give Tarpana. He died. Maybe by mistake, we don't know any relation. Some small things. My Guruji, he'd beaten me at that time. Maybe I scolded him. Who knows? I mean, I really don't know. So just we have to Tarpanam will clear the bondage. So any questions here?
Brother, that means anybody can do that. Only our ancestors know. We do anybody's, right?
Yeah. At
With
the end, yes. At the end, I show you. I mean, we are doing for Loka Samasta. Even anybody, neighbor, friends, anybody. We have to do this one.
That is good.
Many people don't know that. That's why sometimes we say, oh, I mean, this problem is not at all relating to me and not at all my family problem, but still I am involved in that. You know, that's how the ancestors will come and trouble us actually every time. They are, because they cannot talk to us, we cannot see them, right? And how? So only they make this indication that do like this. For example, you know what? If we cannot talk to them directly, then we do indirectly something, right? So like that, Pitrus, they are troubling. It's not troubling, but once we do the clearance, when we do the Tarpanam, then you see you will get very lot of good things. I mean, everything will be happy in your life. Even the people, those who die, and you do Tarpanam after, I mean, you do 10th and 11th, perform the 11th and 12th, which is very important. If you don't do 11th and 12th day after death of the person, then that person cannot go out of this earth. He will stuck here. So please tell others, those who are relatives, releasing bondage. I mean, the one 13 days or 16 days, whatever you say. Because in Malaysia and Singapore, I know that they are doing 16 days. In India, we do 13 days. Because that 3 days, they may be counting. The first 3 days, we don't count in India. But in Malaysia, Singapore, they are counting that 3 days also. That's why 16 days they perform. So, that performing, during after death, they perform every day. One avayava means one part of the body is generating, creating, which is the astral part. I mean, that is going to be, Sukshma Sharira. The Sukshma Sharira is going to develop on that soul. And when you do 11th and 12th, it's a complete. Get complete, fully matured, that so that can fly to the Pitru Loka from this. Then we are giving the milk and all that, right? We put the string from here to there, and so many things are there. If you don't put correct string, that string, then it will not reach to that soul. Many people take very lightly, yeah. But anyway, so that everything will be done properly. Okay. So now I will come back to this. There are list of names are there. If you don't know what is the name in Sanskrit, it is there. And list of spouse side also names are there. Here you see last. If you see the last, Sakha, friend also, and one born the same lineage. For example, Swakulajata, something. So we all giving them Tilanjali.
Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe.